Since my recent treatment for ADHD began, I've been able to escape from quite a few mental straitjackets for a few aspects of my life into which I've inadvertently trapped myself. I'd like to address one in particular regarding my work in natural language processing, the branch of artificial intelligence that deals with enabling computers to interact with their human users on the basis of natural languages such as English. That straitjacket involves word sense disambiguation. That's the process of automatically identifying which meaning or sense of a polysemic word is intended in a specific sentence or context. Human beings do it automatically. Our brains are hardwired to perform this process without very much concentration at all. For example, bank is polysemic, meaning that it has multiple meanings. The sentence, "I went to the bank to deposit a check," implies bank in the sense of a financial institution, while "I went to the river bank" implies bank in the sense of a geological formation or edge of a river. My straitjacket was the assumption that the rules that my system uses to disambiguate words in a sentence should only result in one applicable meaning per word. After extensive testing, it didn't turn out that way, so I regarded it as a failure. I was frustrated, and for months I did no work at all. But that assumption was wrong. Why? Because a certain degree of ambiguity is inevitable in any exchange of linguistic information, whether it's between humans or computers. For example, if I said, "I went to the bank today," you could discount bank in the sense of monetary funds. But you still wouldn't be able to distinguish whether I meant bank as a financial institution or bank of a river. That ambiguity doesn't necessarily prevent you from understanding the sentence. You just make a mental note that it could mean one or the other. If I provide you with further information about that same bank, you could be able to deduce which bank I was talking about without ever having to ask. It gets even more subtle than that. As a financial institution, does it mean bank as a business or the physical building in which this business takes place? But does that really make any difference? That's a case where two meanings of one word are so closely related that they could be regarded as a single concept, both of which are distinct and more distantly related to a river bank. Ambiguity still exists, but it's at a degree so small that it's not really worth the effort to distinguish between them at all. With this simple shift in perspective, I stopped regarding this as a failure based on an unrealistic, unreachable goal. Instead, I simply accepted semantic ambiguity as an inevitable consequence, and I have devised an effective strategy for my system to track it and gradually resolve it based on additional information I progressively provided. Somewhat difficult in implementation, but simple in principle. Looking at issues and situations in different ways has been quite a liberating experience, and I really look forward to more beyond programming software.